Let's get started with the sum number 2. If the interest is compounded half yearly, calculate the amount when principal is rupees 7,400. The rate of interest is 5% per annum and the duration is of 1 year. So in that case, all these things are given to you. Principal is given, rate is given, time is given, and here you have to just notice that interest is compounded half yearly. Okay. And they told you to calculate the amount. From this you will come to know what they told you to do. Calculate the amount. So amount is equal to question mark I have put here. Okay. Now as I explain you with the help of this, 1 year means 12 months means 2 half years. Okay. So our n will come what? 2 will come. Correct. So now here the one important thing which I want to tell you, always check interest is compounded what? Half yearly or not, that you check, and duration. What duration is given? 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, that you have to check. Okay. Now let's get started. So what formula we will use here, that you know, A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100. Now here I told you what you should not forget, multiplied by 2. And now here in place of n, what we will write? 1 year means how many half years will be there? 2. So here 2 you will write, is equal to, now what is the principal? All the things are given, just write down 7,400, then 1 plus R is what? 5. 2 into 100 is equal to 200 whole raised to 2. I hope till here it is clear. After that 7,400 as it is, and here what will come? 205 upon 200. I hope this you know how it came. 200 into 1 200 plus 5 205 upon 200. Okay, now we can reduce it. How you will reduce it? Both you have to divide by 5. Then here what will come? 5 4s are 20 and then 0. 5 4s are 20 and 5 1s are 5. Clear? So now here what we will write? 7,400 multiplied by 41 upon 40 into 41 upon 40. I'm telling you 7,400 into 41 upon 40 into 41 upon 40 came because here 2 is there. So now this 0 and this 0 will be cancelled, this 0 and this 0 will be cancelled. So what is left? 74 into 41 upon 16. How it came? 4 4s are 16. Now what we'll try to reduce this number. So when you will divide this 74 by 16, so what you will get? 61 1s are 61 and here you will get 4.625. Okay, understood? Now you are left with what? 4.625 into 41 into 41. This division you have to do carefully, children. This is very small division. I think you can do it. 4.625 into 41, and now here you don't have any option, you have to multiply this. Okay, you should not get bored with this. If this multiplication will be correct, you will reach to your final answer. So after doing the multiplication, what answer you will get? 7,774.625, and then you have to round it off. 7,774.63 I will write because this is 5, which is third digit we have to consider for round off. So this is 5, so we will increase this by 1. So 7,774.63 is the final answer, the amount which we are supposed to find. Find the difference between the compound interest compounded yearly and half yearly on rupees 10,000 for 18 months at 10% per annum. Now here you have to find the difference between the compound interest. Compound interest is compounded yearly and half yearly 2 times. In this the principal is same, time duration is same, and rate of interest is same, but the interest is calculated by half yearly and yearly, and you have to find out the difference between the compound interest. So here I will write compounded yearly, and here I will write compounded half yearly. So now compounded yearly, here first will actually principal time duration and rate of interest will remain same only, so only one time I will write here for both of them. Principal is equal to 10,000 rupees, 10,000. Rate of interest is equal to 10%, and time duration is given 18 months. 18 months. So 18 months here compounded yearly. So you have to convert this into year. What is it will be, if it will be converted into so 1.5 year, correct? 18 months, 6 3s are 18, so 6 6 6 3 times are there, 1 year and half. This you can, okay. Now here compounded yearly, so first for this whole 1 year we'll find out, and then this for this half year we'll find out. So for this, what is our formula? A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100. Why only R upon 100 only is there? 1 plus R upon 100 is there because this is for the whole 1 year we are finding out, okay. And then for half year, what we will do? 1 plus R upon 2 into 100, and whole raised to, here what you will write? Here what will come? 1 only will come. Why? Because we have seen this already. I explained with this, whenever the 1.5 year is there, so what we have to do? This way here 1 will be there, and here why 1 only will come? 1 upon 2 multiplied with 2, so when this 2 will get cancelled, 1 only will remain. That's why. So now just let's put the values and solve it. P is equal to 10,000. 1 plus R is here 10 upon 100, and here 1 plus 10 upon 200. So now here 10,000, and here what will come? 110 upon 100, and here 210 upon 200. So now here 10,000, what mathematical operation? Multiplication. And here also no mathematical operation means what? Multiplication. This 0 will go 11 upon 10. This 0 will go 21 upon 20. This and this 0 will cancel. So now we are left with 100 into 11 into 21 upon 2. So now what you can do? This 100 you can reduce by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 5s are 10. Then 0. Then 50 into 11 into 21. You have to do. Then what answer you will get? That multiplication you have to do. After that you will get the answer 11,550. Now let's solve compounded half yearly. So as you know, principal, rate of interest and time will remain same. So let's put the formula, and time is here 18 months. So how many half years will come here? Already I taught you 18 months means 3 half years. So in the formula directly I am going to put this, okay. So let's write the formula. Formula is A is equal to P 1 plus R upon, now again what we should not forget here, 2 multiplied by 100 whole raised to, what I'll write here? 3, as I told you, okay. Whenever interest is calculated compounded half yearly, you know that rate is divided by 2 and time duration is multiplied by 2. So after doing that calculation, here 3 came. That I am not telling you here, okay. That already with that paper I explain you. So here 3 will come. I hope you understood. But when we are doing this calculation, see, mentally also you can do 18 months means how many half years? 3. But there is the chance that you may forget that here 2 multiplied by 100 you should do, means the rate should be divided by 2. Okay, understood? So now let's put the values and solve it. Principal is what? 10,000. Now here 1 plus R is equal to 10, and here 200 whole raised to 3. Okay, now here 10,000, and here what will come? 210 upon 200 whole raised to 3. Am I right? Now in the next step I'll just reduce this 0 0. I will cancel that 0. I will reduce that number. So 10,000 into 21 upon 20 whole raised to 3. Now how I will write that? 10,000 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. Now this 0 will go, this 0 will go, this we will cancel, this we will cancel, this we will cancel, this will cancel. Now what is left? 10 into 21 into 21 into 21 upon what is left? Upon what we can write? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Now in this case you have to do multiplication of 21 into 21 into 21. So what number you will get? 10 into 9261 when you will just do this multiplication, and divided by 8. So 92610, because it is multiplied with 10, so same number as it is, and 10 you will place it here, and then you have to divide it by 8. So when this calculation you will do, you will get answer 11,576.25. Okay, sorry, I have to find out here CI is equal to, and here also CI is equal to. Now CI is equal to, you know that A minus P. What is your amount here? 11,550 minus your principal is 10,000. Okay, so what you will get? What is your answer? 1,550. Am I right? And here also CI is equal to A minus P. What is your amount? 11,576.25 minus what is the principal? 10,000 is equal to what answer you will get? 1,576.25. Okay, now why we have done this? Because they want find the difference between the compound interest. Now both the compound interest you got, now their difference, the difference between them you have to find out. So now what I'll write here? Difference between the two interest is equal to, so what you'll write? 1,576.25 minus 1,550. This subtraction, children, though it is small though these are small numbers, you have to do very carefully. You must know, see here, because decimal point is there, you must know how to place it. 1,576.25 minus, this is the whole number, so it will come here, and here like this you have to place, and you have to do the subtraction. 5 minus 0, 5, 2 minus 0, 2, decimal point below, that's decimal point. 6 minus 0, 6, 7 minus 5, 2, 5 minus 5, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. So 26.25 is the difference between the interest. I hope you understood this.